beetroot powder has taken the world of wellness by storm, and today I'm excited to share with you the many benefits of beetroot. Came across this bunch from the store. I've had it for like 3 weeks now, and I was wondering how do I preserve it, and the idea came that I can make a beetroot powder out of this so that it's very easy for me to use whenever I want to use them. So that is what this video is all about. While we are into it, I'll be sharing all the benefits of beetroot. So if you're curious to know, watch till the end and you'll be gaining something very useful today. Let's get right into it. If you're new to using beetroot has a very strong, vibrant red color. There are stains. It stains, but it goes off if you wash it. So that's why I'm laying my tabletop with this brown cover to avoid it from staining my tabletop. So be mindful of that if you're using beetroot or if you want to try out this powder. So the first thing you have to do is to wash your beetroot thoroughly. You can wash it with soda, the baking soda. You can soak it in it for a bit. Remember, beetroot has the color keeps going off, so you soak it in for a bit. Wash it thoroughly. If you have a sponge, use it to wash it thoroughly. It's very important, especially if the beetroot is not organic. After washing your beetroot, you have to peel off the back. I'm peeling off the back because it looks quite dirty. It's just like peeling off the back of your potatoes. It's a root, so you have to peel off the back because of the dirt now it's on it. Then after peeling off the back, the next thing I did was to clean up where I walked at first. Because of the stain, you have to be very careful so that it doesn't mess up your whole kitchen countertop. So I'm done with the peeling of the beetroot. You can see in the little fork. But then I won't be using all of them. I'll keep some for my smoothies so that I'll use them for bench. I'll be grating them. Remember, we are making beetroot powder, so I'll be grating the beetroot. So, depending on your desired hole, we're going to be using a small one for ease of blending. Looks like a lot of work, right? It's better you do the work once and enjoy this. So why should you be excited about beetroot powder? While we are grating, let's talk about some of the amazing benefits of adding this to your routine. The number one thing that I know that beetroot has done for me was and still is helping with my energy and my endurance. When I add this to my smoothies and juices, I feel the boost of energy. It's high in nitrates, which help improve the blood flow and oxygen delivery to our muscles. This means it has much more energy without the caffeine crash. I'm a coffee lover, but after some hours before afternoon, I crash. But whenever I take beetroot, it's a different story. That's why I love beetroot. I don't like the taste, but I love what it does to my body. And again, when the doctors diagnosed me with anemia some years back, beetroot was my go-to. Beetroot was what helped me come back alive. It was what helped me regain my strength back. It made me, then I was always feeling fainty. I was always feeling not in control of my body. But once I started adding beetroot to my smoothies and the juices I was making, then everything changed. It took a 360 turnaround for me, and that's why I can keep talking about beetroot from today to tomorrow. At this point, I was done with grating. The next step would be to put your parchment paper over your baking tray so that it doesn't make a huge mess or stain the tray. So just cut it to the desired size like I was doing, because I didn't want it to also overflow. I didn't want the paper to be hanging loosely in the oven. So then after cutting the paper, you spread the beetroot on the pan. Don't make it too much so that it can dehydrate easily and faster, because dehydration takes a lot of time. It takes hours to actually dehydrate. So I used 2 pans to make it, because it was quite much. I used 2 pans. Just spread it over the pan and continue with the process, which will be to put it in the oven and time it. So back to our story. Apart from energy, beetroot is very good for the heart. The beets help reduce blood pressure, which is very important as you get older. For anyone trying to keep their heart healthy or manage blood pressure naturally, beetroot powder or beetroot is a must. It's a must. You have to add it to your routine, your daily meal. Apart from your heart, beetroot is very good for your skin. They are loaded with antioxidants that help fight free radicals that cause premature aging. And it also has vitamin C, which promotes collagen production. It keeps your skin firm and radiant. So if you're looking for a natural way to boost your skincare routine, beetroot is or should become your best friend from today. Another good use of beetroot is for detoxification, and it also helps in digestion. Because of its high fiber, it's very good for your gut health. It helps to promote regular digestion, cleanse your liver, flush out toxins. It's like giving your body a gentle detox with every bite of beetroot or every scoop of the powder. It helps to reduce bloating and keeps you feeling light and refreshed. So if you're struggling with digestion, or you know anyone that is struggling with digestion, beetroot can be the natural solution. If you've tried most things and it hasn't worked, try beetroot, and also tell someone that has that issue to try beetroot. You can grate it like this and put it in your salads. Some people like it that way, but not me. Please let me know in the comments if you have tried beetroot in the past, or if you're a beetroot lover. Share in the comments, share your experience with beetroot so that others can learn and also believe and know that whatever I'm saying is true. I don't know how long it's going to last. Usually it takes hours to dehydrate completely. So as time goes on, we'll be checking it. So I'll come back to check it and we'll see how far it's gone. I just let this breathe, because this is another way you can preserve your beets. You can chop them in pieces after peeling them and put them in a Ziploc bag and toss it in your freezer. That way you can just use it for your smoothies whenever you want, apart from juicing it completely. So I'll go through that now. I'll just so that I can have variety. In the days I don't want to use beet powder, I can also use the beet chunks in my smoothie. If you've watched this video up to this point, I must really commend you. Thank you so much for staying with me until this point. So let's recap. Beetroot powder or beetroot is amazing for energy, heart health, skin health, and your digestion. And if you've been on the fence about adding this superfood to your life, this is an easy place to start. Plus, when you make it yourself, you know exactly what is in it. Just pure natural goodness. You can also label it like I'm doing so that you know what it is, because sometimes I get confused. This is me just checking out this beetroot that I put since 2:55 or was it 3:55? It's over 3 hours. And the first thing I noticed, I was shocked first, was the color. I noticed that the color changed drastically. I'm not sure what happened to the voice of this video, so I'll be talking over it. So the 2 trays of beets that I dehydrated for over 15 hours ended up in this bowl, which is amazing for me. Well, it's clear because the moisture content has been removed. So the next step would be to blend it together, blend it in a blender. So you could use any blender of choice, but today I'm using this handheld blender that I got from Timo, and it's a 5-in-1 blender. It has other things for other uses in it, and I'm using it because I'm just trying it out for the first time to see what it will look like, and it's really doing the job. Look at the way it blended it into dust. It blended it into fine powder. Wow, it's so good, and I'm enjoying it. I think I like it. I will try to link this blender in this video. If you want to get yours, you can try it out. It's really good. I've used other parts of it, and I'm not disappointed one bit. So you just have to blend the dehydrated beets with a blender until it is smooth. Look at how smooth it is. And one thing that's stuck out for me is the fact that the beets color changed. Now it's looking like cocoa. It's brown. It's looking like cocoa, and you can easily mistake this for cocoa or choco, that for tea, right? So after blending, just put it in an airtight container so that the air doesn't get into it. Or you can also store in Ziplocs and put it in your freezer or your fridge, whichever one you want. It will still be amazing. And you may want to ask, what would you be using this? What would you be doing with this beet powder? I'll be using it for my smoothies. I'll be sprinkling it on my smoothies. I'll be using it for my oats, and probably I'll try it in my tea to also see what it would look like. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Will you be trying this? If you ask me, it took a while. It took a long while, but that notwithstanding, I'm happy I tried it out. At least now I know what it would look like, or if anybody's talking about it, I've experienced it firsthand, so I will know what to tell them. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, comment. Tell me what you think in the comments. Let's learn together. Tell me if I did anything wrong that also made the color go away. Let me also know, because this is my first time of trying it, and I think it came out well. I'm labeling it because I don't want my kids to think it is their cocoa and and be disappointed when they taste it. So I come your way next time with other interesting and amazing videos. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Why have you not subscribed? Subscribe. Share it with your friends and family. They will learn something from this video today. So have yourself an amazing day until I come your way next time. Stay happy, stay blessed, take care of you. Bye.